I am pleased to have been invited to share with all of you why I love Bethel and how it has changed my life. So when I first visited Bethel in the fall of 2016, John Bentley was standing outside with a big smile and an outstretched hand, and he made me feel like he'd been waiting just for me. And I talked to him about that years later, just to say, you have no idea how that welcome made me feel. And of course, he didn't remember it because he did that all the time. But I remember it. It was such an amazing first impression of this church. The people of this congregation welcomed me wholeheartedly, like I was just a new best friend you'd been waiting to meet. And it didn't matter that I was divorced, that I was a single mom, that I worked full-time and didn't homeschool my child, which in other congregations had made me feel like an outcast. Pastor David has a gift of seeing everyone, of making them feel important, unique, and special. He first invited me to join the new member class, and then he invited me to join the diaconate committee, and then he invited me to chair the committee. And though that may sound funny, to me, it was such an honor, and I don't know if I would have taken that initiative on my own. So keep on inviting. I asked Owen if I could sing a special song, and he said yes. Don't tell me it's by chance, oh, you're my brother, you're my sister. And that meant so much to me because another one of my past wounds was healed by being able to share musical gifts. And I looked out in the audience and I saw another woman crying, and I realized that that song was healing her as much as it was healing me. I started being able to be part of the band and other special music and handbells, and music has so much power to heal, and it also was healing me and helping me feel fed. I now belong to a church where I can invite my gay niece and her wife. I could stand up proudly with my brother-in-law and his boyfriend and just know that even if they don't feel that they have a faith life, they know that they always could be here. And to be in a place where the community is just free to love rather than judge, that has just been such an overwhelmingly overpowering relief to me, instead of being in a place where you constantly felt that battle between who you loved and what you thought you were supposed to believe. This church doesn't just talk about it. This church does it, right? I think of all the way we help people through the food cupboard and Faith Cafe and feeding the homeless students and working against homelessness with Habitat for Humanity. It just goes on. And I just was so proud to be a part of a church where it wasn't just Bible studies. It was getting together and doing something to make a difference. And I just fell in love with this church even more. This is an opportunity to help out something that you can believe in and be passionate about. This is something I wanted to be involved in, I wanted to contribute to. It's like being in a family, and every once in a while, yeah, you might have to take out the trash, because that's what you do when you're part of a household. And I liked it that what I could offer was desired and valued and appreciated. Everybody has that. And I hope that, as I'm sharing with you about why this congregation means so much, that you also can come to realize how much value you have to the whole, and that we can continue to change our community. Thank you.
Welcome to Bethel Congregational United Church of Christ, where whoever you are or wherever you are on life's journey, you are welcome here. And that includes those of you who have gathered here in the sanctuary, and also we want to invite those of you who have joined via Facebook and Zoom Know that you are part of our community and hope that you will feel embraced by the love of God wherever you are.